everyone, and welcome to the Viper Bite Network. Well, it's been a number of months since Missy and I produced a video, primarily I think most of the summer and the fall. It's just a few days away from Christmas, so finally got some time to be able to go ahead and create a video. And Missy's been busy with school. She'll be starting her fourth semester of nursing school. Yay, Missy! Say yay!
Yay me!
Yeah, and I was promoted in January at work, and so I've been very busy traveling and running a couple of divisions for the organization I work for. So life's kind of gotten in the way. But today I want to do a video, and I titled it 357 Magnum Old School Awesomeness, because I really do love the caliber 357 Magnum with guns. And here over the last month I've been saving, and I was able to purchase a couple that I've been wanting to add to the old Viper Bite arsenal. So, but let's talk first about my very first 357 Magnum. I guess kind of like your prom date, right? And all these guns are unloaded here, but this is the Ruger SP101. This is a 5-shot spurless hammer, 2¼ inch barrel, 357 Magnum. This was my very first concealed carry gun. I bought this, it's been about 17 years ago, and this has been a great little gun. I did take off the original grips on it and put these Hogue grips on. It's a great little concealed carry gun, but it's also great where Missy and I do a lot of camping. We have some small black bears, and that can run around. So it's a good little trail gun, and I really like it. You know, of course, like all 357 Magnums, you can shoot 38s out of it. But you know, taking it to the range and firing it, though, I have to tell you, is not all that fun when you have hot 357 loads in it. And I guess if I could, you know, when I got this 17 years ago, it really didn't bother me all that much, the recoil in the hand. But, you know, as I get older, for some reason, the recoil, I'm starting to be a little more sensitive. And it could be because I don't get to the range as often as I'd like to. But for anybody who wants to know what does it feel like to shoot this little snub-nosed revolver with 357s in it, when you were a kid, if you ever had a black cat firecracker go off in your hand and you still got your fingers, that's what it feels like. Another example might be go outside and smack your hand on the concrete, and that sting that you're going to feel right in here is about what it feels like to shoot this. So not all that fun, and that does create a issue with you know, follow-up shots. So still love the gun. Doubt I'll ever sell it with it, but I've gotten a couple of more 357 Magnums, and I want to show you here the first one that we got. I'll have Missy come on over and zoom in on this. And I have not shot this yet. In fact, I've had it for about less than a week. But this is the Ruger 357 Magnum Match Champion. And this is the one with the adjustable sights. They make another one with regular or non-adjustable sights, I guess. They're the Novak sights. But that was the first one to come out, and after they did that, people were like, hey, we need adjustable sights. So, you know, I'll go over a few of the specs on this gun here. Now, hopefully Missy's got this in. The first thing that I love about this, and any of you know Rugers, they always have this little warning. I don't even know if that can zero in on that. But, you know, that's the lawyers getting a hold of the, you know, you got to make sure you read your instruction manual.
I don't think
Hello,
I got
Nixie. Or you don't want to play in the with the guns, do you? I hope not.
Why not? She likes playing with the knives.
Yeah, that's true. So, but anyway, one of the nice things about this Match Champion is it doesn't have on that. It's got the Ruger GP100.
Move your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's got the Match Champion over on this side. What a lot of people like, and I was kind of, because I'm getting more recoil sensitive. Davidson's makes a 5-inch barrel 357. I didn't want the 6, and I really was on the fence of whether to get that one or this Match Champion, which has a 4.2-inch barrel. So it's a little less weight. I think it comes in at 38 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty heavy gun, so I'm hoping it'll help with the recoil on that. What a lot of people like about it over the regular GP100s is it has this half lug here. Instead of, GP100 has the full, this one here. So a lot of people like that because it was reminded them of the old Security 6s that Ruger used to make years ago that they no longer make. So, but it's pretty nice. Comes with some hardwood grips, stapled. I believe these are Hogue grips, but I'm not for certain. Of course, it's single and double action. The trigger on it, and this still even has the plastic cylinder protector in it, but that's pretty crisp. That ain't much. The pull on it, there's definite difference compared even to this SP101. It just feels real smooth. And what's nice, and there's a ton of videos out on the Match Champion, it's been out for a few years, but what's really nice is they polished all of the internals, the trigger mechanism. They've went ahead and kind of crowned down the cylinder here so it's not squared off. Everything is just nice and smooth. One of the great things about Ruger is their pistols are built like a tank, but a lot of times the finish, when compared to a Smith & Wesson, a lot of folks say they just, don't compare. But Ruger created this to take on the Smith & Wesson in competition shooting. And I really cannot wait to get out and shoot this. It does come with fiber optic sights, as I talked about. It's just a real beautiful, beautiful revolver. Well, anyway, after I'd bought that, for about a couple of years, I'd been wanting to get a lever action 357 Magnum. I was originally thinking to go with the SP101. And for those of you who don't know, Marlin, got bought out by Remington. Marlin used to be in Connecticut, and they closed that plant, and they moved production to New York and on some of their lever actions, and then it's my understanding they moved some down here to Mayfield, Kentucky. Well, in my former career where I was a quality manager in manufacturing and have actually been through plant closures before, I'm here to tell you, once they announce a plant closure, you can kiss quality goodbye in that plant. And it's not, I don't really want to blame the production folks. Most of them were losing their job, and I'm sure their heart just wasn't in it. But then also take the fact that Marlin being a very old company, and I used to see this a lot, is that their tooling as it wore, a lot of times the company wouldn't reinvest in it, and so tolerances start to open up. Well, these production workers, knowing their job, these machinists, were able to basically make the parts without even following a blueprint. And I'm sure that is what happened, because all the tooling and everything, when Remington took over Marlin and started to produce a lot of the lever guns, they just came out as crap. I mean, you can Google the internet, and they were just terrible. So, in fact, I don't even think they're producing the 357/38 special lever gun anymore, even though it's on their website. I don't think there's been an actual new one produced in a couple of years, and it's probably because of their tooling problems. I'm only guessing, with that. But no doubt, the prices for Marlins have went through the roof, and especially for the 357 Magnum. So, but I was looking for one. I really wanted one in stainless. It was rare that they would come up on Gunbroker or some of the other auction sites. And here, a couple of weeks ago, I stumbled across one that I really, really liked. And it was very, very expensive. And I want to show you this. First, I'm going to get rid of our cat here. Come on, Nixie, get down.
She wants to help.
Yeah, she wants to help. So let me get these revolvers out of the way here. And really show you. Okay.
Cat animation.
So. Well, thank you, Nixie. We're going to have the cat in this video here.
That's because the dogs are at the vet. She's feeling happy.
Yeah, the dogs are all at the vet. So, this here rifle was produced in 2005, and it was a Davidson's exclusive. There were only 351 of them made, okay? And it is the 357 Magnum. It's got a 16.5-inch barrel, so it's about a 2-inch shorter barrel than their normal stainless steel 357 Magnum. Okay, it has the black and gray laminated stock. Now this one does have the crossbolt safety, which a lot of people don't like, but I kind of do. It also comes with, I'll let Missy get in there. These are Wilson's, what they call Wilson fire sights, so they've got a fiber optic. My shaking probably doesn't help.
No, that's good.
Okay. And instead of the normal kind of reddish brown, it's got the black butt here. Okay. Its overall length, you better move there, kitty. This crazy cat. So the overall length on this gun is 34 inches. It weighs, they're speccing it out at 6 1/4. And what was good about this gun is, even though it had to be sold as a used gun, this has never been shot. I got the box with it. I got all the manuals, including the letter from Marlin, talking about this being only 351 made, and this gun, this rifle, has never been shot. Now I'm going to shoot it, and I guess for people who, this is really a collector's gun, but I'm the type of person that I don't really have, I like to buy unusual weapons, something unique about them, but this one is, really needs to be shot. I think all guns need to be. Let's talk a little bit more about this. I think if I just beamed her over the head, she'd probably get out of here. So, like all Marlins, this has been drilled and tapped if I wanted to put a scope on it. The gun did come with the hammer extension, so if I do decide to put a scope on it. What I really love about it, it does have the swivels, but where there's a complaint of a lot of the Marlins are kind of rough in here, people will talk about them, kind of chewing up your hand. All this is just beautifully finished. Even here where you load your cartridges, that is not sharp. Okay? So, but it's just a beautiful gun, and I think I cannot wait to shoot it. But I wanted to show that. And unfortunately, these are so rare right now, and there never will be any more Marlins with the JM stamp being produced, because Remington owns them, and I believe it's REP on the proof. So, but that's about it for 357 mag Awesomeness. So I can't wait to get out and shoot these, but I did want to at least do a video and show them off. It's a nice lightweight, about 6 1/4 pounds, and aims real well. I don't think I'm going to put a scope on it. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching the Viper Bite Network. I hope you enjoyed the couple of just tabletop reviews of some new 357 Magnums I have, and hope you enjoyed our kitty Nixie. And she just came in to disrupt the video, but that's okay. That's life in our house. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll try to get some more videos out. Hopefully we won't go months and months again. So take care for now. Be safe. Have fun. Love life.